Ah, yeah, drop the beats. In the planet of Earth, I am the most famous person of the world. Everybody.
What's going on, everybody? We're back on 2K, so let's hop right into this mess. Okay, so before I start, I just want to show you guys my player. Basically what he is a shot creating slasher, and these are his Hall of Fame badges right here. To me, this is the best archetype to use, but these are my badges I can get, some pretty good badges, to be honest. Some good shooting badges, some good defensive badges, some good finishing badges, relentless finisher, acrobat, posterizer, deep range deadeye, putback king. These are limitless range. Like, these are the best badges in the game to me that I can get. So that's all I want to say right now. The next thing is my attributes. So look at everything and tell me what looks like it's bad. The only thing that I see is bad: steals, blocks, rebounding, post offense, passing. And to be honest, those are things you control in the park. To me, those are the things that you control in the park. The computer doesn't control that. Like, you physically control it. But like acceleration, speed, layups, dunks, mid-range, three-pointer, those are kind of things the computer controls. Like, you can do some, but like the computer is not going to give you green light. I mean, the computer will give you green lights, like you can't control when you don't get green lights, because 2K is going to cheese you. You already know 2K is going to cheese you. But like, the speed goes up pretty high. It goes up, what does that say, 76, but it goes up even more. Acceleration goes up almost to the max for this position. I'm a 6'8 shot creating slasher. 6'8 shot creating slasher. If you missed the video, it'll probably be in the random box at the end of the video, so go ahead and click on it and watch how I made them. It's kind of funny, I guess, but my vertical goes up because I'm a slasher. I'm gonna fucking jump. I got bunny springs in my fucking legs. Three-point shooting, obviously everybody wants to shoot threes, right? But to be honest, the fucking 60, the 67, the 69, that's the new 90. That's the fucking new 90 in this game. I swear to God. You remember when glass cleaners were draining threes in 2K17? I do too. So just fucking do this, dude. You're gonna be splashing. I don't fucking care. Even off the dribble. I'm not sure if there even is an off the dribble shot attribute in this game, but we'll see. Ball handling, not bad. Dunks, obviously it goes up to an 80 driving dunk, but you can probably put that up to an 85. Meaning you can get contact dunks and stuff, and your contact dunk goes up to like an 80 after you put everything up. Layups, obviously your layups is going to be really good. So, and then the mid-range 77 mid-range, that's way good enough, So basically this is all around the best player in my opinion. And let's see what can you put your overall to before everything goes down. Looks like it's gonna be an 85, just like last year. 82, 83, 84, 85. Yep. So if you put everything up, it's an 85. So, but I'm not wasting any VC right now. So we're gonna hop into what this video is really about. We're gonna be looking at the best animations to get in the prelude. Like, if you don't have any VC, if you're not a pure playmaker, like you don't have good ass dribbles right now, like you can't. But I'm not talking about the ones that are just gonna straight fucking snap ankles or something. I'm talking about the ones that'll get you by people in the park, the ones that are fundamentally good. They're not like cheese moves. If you want cheese moves, I can post that, but I don't fucking know right now. Obviously, my guy doesn't speed boost, but these are gonna be the moves that get me around people the most. So what I found out for normal 2 is a crossover. Watch this one right here. It's so fast. Like, I've always loved this crossover right there. That one's fast. You just fucking flick it once and you're fucking by them, or you can flick it twice, go around on the other side. So we're putting that shit on. Behind the backs, see, this is where 2K18 was pretty bad, because no matter what, your behind the back wouldn't lose the ball. Even if like the ball was 10 years away from you, the ball would come right back to you like a fucking yo-yo, So to be honest, behind the back doesn't matter, but the reason why I chose this one is because it's so fast. Right there, that one was so fast. You flick it once, and if you don't lose it, you just squeeze right by them and easy dunk or layup. Moving spin moves. Spin move, I always want the fastest spin move. So there's one and there's two. Those are gonna be the spin moves that he obviously uses the most because those are driving, and the other one's like away from the basket. So normal four for moving spins. Moving hesitations, this is where it's weird. So from 2K fucking zero, from the minute 2K was even created all the way to 2K17, they had the best hesitation in the game. And for those of you guys who don't know what I'm talking about, it's the one where you fucking jump light years behind you. Like, it's a step back, but it's like light years fucking behind you. Obviously, you're gonna create massive amount of space and just fucking splash in his eyeball. You know, there's nothing you can do about it. But 2K17, they made it to where you can like easily cover that like with speed. Like, fucking people in 2K17 were just way too fast. But that is no longer in the game starting 2K18. So hesitations, you really have to pick a good one. And for the ones that are free, this is the one that gets you the furthest away from people to me, and looks like you can speed boost out of this one, you know. But I'm gonna create a new video when the game comes out, when I get my dribble moves up. If I create a playmaker, you know, the best ones for a playmaker. But this is just the best ones to get around people, get space in the park. If you're a low overall and you don't want to like cheese, like if you don't want to be that guy. Okay, so these next few things, they're kind of like for show. Like, I wouldn't use these things to get past someone, because it's kind of just like sitting there taunting them, like a moving size up combo. I just picked the one that was just lasted the longest, to be honest. You know, I'm not sure if you have to go through with the animation like you did in 2K18 or 2K17. Like 2K17, you could cancel out, and that's when you could speed boost. But 2K18 was a little different. You had to actually go through with a whole animation. So I'm not sure, you know, these things don't really matter, but like I picked the coolest ones, I think. This one really was just like super fast, so that's the only reason I pick fast moves. The fast moves are going to be the ones that get people off guard, you know, that you can just go right past people. Like, it's speed boosting without speed boosting, if that makes sense. And then obviously these down here, I didn't really pick size up between the legs. I picked like the Jamal Crawford one just because, like, oh wait, yeah, it's a Jamal Crawford kind of, but like he acts like he loses the ball. It was in 2K17, 2K18, but size up behind the back. This one I like because you don't just do it behind the back, you do it behind the back and then you do like a in and out, kind of like a little tiny in and out. Which I feel like if you have high ball handling and the people are holding on L2 trying to guard you, you could probably snap ankles. And I wonder how the animations are for this game for snapping ankles. I really do. Like, I hope they're really cool. Triple threat styles. I didn't pick one because like they literally all fucking look exactly the same, you know. So maybe your elbow's just not down as much. But triple threat size ups. This was pretty cool, to be honest with you. Look at this shit, dude. Look how many times you could snap someone's ankle. You're snapping ankles left and right if you're a fucking playmaker. But if not, you're not fucking snapping ankles. And just for the show, like, if you don't have a high dunk, you can't get any dunk packages right now. Unless you're probably a slasher. So, like, I just put on, or got all the ones that I could get. And these are all the ones that you can get right now. If you don't have like a 65 overall and an 80 driving dunk or something, pretty much like that. So like basically all the basic ones. But I will keep some of these because in the park they're probably they're going to be unblockable, which is what I look for in the park. Not, you know, between the legs, behind my back, you know, throw it up in the air, fucking bullshit like that, and that just gets blocked every time. You know, I'm not trying to get swatted in the park. I'm trying to score. I'm trying to win. You know, but at the same time we're trying to have fun. So yeah, that's basically it for the layup side. I didn't put any of the dunks on. I don't fucking know why, to be honest with you, but you guys don't need to see that shit. Shots and stuff, it's really hard to tell right now, especially when I'm at like a fucking 50 overall. But Rudy Gay has been just a consistent, just wet jumper, you know. Rudy fucking Gay, Rudy homosexual, Rudy faggot. His shot is raw. That's just the most consistent, in my opinion. You know, free throw 28. Why do I have that? I should put free throw 69 on. And then dribble pull-ups. This actually matters. Lance Stevenson's in last 2K was really good, and in this 2K it looks really good. Look at his high. He has a high release point, and he jumps pretty high, so that's the only reason why I picked it. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be wet. And then spin jumpers, hop jumpers, and stuff. I don't really worry about that shit, but that's pretty much it for the dribbling, the animations that you can get for free that are the best in the park right now, in my opinion. They look like they're the best. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, there's a 2K takeover mode. Looks like it's like orange juice, but with everybody. So we'll just leave it at that.
目前是比赛的第一节，双方大约打了3分钟。智拿球，回传给 AI。计时期还剩6秒。
And
到一个不像是内线，杨拿球。
改造很重要的一点就是把握时机。AI 正在证明自己。
Okay, so for those of you guys wanting to see the crossover in action, here you go. Look how fast this shit is. Shit.
温，这一球就是没进。
You almost just splashed that shit in my mouth.
双方到目前为止非常紧。AI 到内线，面对杨的防守。AI
You're too weak down there.
来说适应
球，面对 AI 的防守。如果这一球没
Alright, so for those of you guys wanting to see the crossover and stuff, there it is. Look how fast it is. The spin move. That was pretty fast. Oh, he's got a little snatchback on him. But yeah, that's... Oh! But anyway, that's gonna do it. I shouldn't be talking. I have red hair too, but not like that shit. That's pretty much gonna do it for this video. If you guys found this helpful with the attributes and the, you know, my player and the dribble moves and stuff, if you like the dribble moves right now, those are the best free ones. Like, I don't know about Kyrie Irving and all those other dribble moves that probably are pretty good, but those are the best free ones to me right now. If you found that helpful, go ahead and like, comment. If you want to play with me, I'm on PS4, not on Xbox One. For those of you guys who don't know, you'll see my name at the end. It's hyper_greatness dash, and then add me on Twitter or Instagram, whatever the hell I have at the end here. And I just made that the other day, so stay tuned for that pretty cool outro. Subscribe to me for more 2K19 videos. I try to make them a little funny, but if they aren't, I don't really care, to be honest. Actually, I do care a lot. That's what I pride myself on. I pride myself on being funny. So if I'm not, that's a big slap in the face. But go ahead and subscribe. Just go ahead and subscribe for more content on 2K19 and whatever else you guys want me to play. I don't fucking care. To be honest, I'll play anything. I just gotta make it fun. Go ahead and subscribe, and I'm out of here.